Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Factorio mini-series. On today's episode we'll be having electric miners, walls, radars and some glorious combat, so stick around. We've just done the radars, but I think we previously done the walls. Yep, so let's build some walls. Let's take this out of the way. Second, we'll move this somewhere else. So for walls we need an assembly machine, wall recipe, then going to need some stone in here. Put 4 of these around. 4 miners. That up. We're going to need coal everywhere. Put coal in, and all the stones we've been gathering in there, and then we just need a place for it to come out, a box for it to go into. It's not very fast, but it will do for a beginning. Next, then, which one of these? Electric mining drill. That's what we need to do. Oh, there's no resources. 2-to-1 ratio again. So radars. Oh, we've only got enough for 1. I'd like to build 4 radars. I'll explain why in a second. Let's go get some coal. So feed these. Feed any of these that aren't working. Take this, take that. Right. Let's make 4 radars. And the clever thing to do would be to put a radar on each corner of the base. You can see when you pull up the radar, if you look on the map, you'll see a big blue area. That's where the radar can see immediately, but then the radar scans outside and reveals more map. But I like just putting them all in one spot at the beginning. It's probably inefficient, but I just think it looks cool. Do one more. What I find is 4 radars will reveal the map faster than your pollution cloud grows. So you'll always be able to see bases before they're an issue. I mean, there might be a base down here. I don't know about. I think it's water down there. What did he need? A bit of that. So we've done those. Electric mining's on the way. The radars do take a lot of power up. So let's click on the power pole, and this shows you. Oh, we're only at half power. So this is how much power we need. So we're supplying all 1.5 megawatts of the needed 1.5, and this is our potential output 3.6. So this is the bar you want to look at, really. And if it goes anywhere sort of over the halfway point in the beginning, I would sort of build more power. Later in the game, you sort of a little bit at the end would be actually be a lot more power. So don't need to keep it so low. Don't think that made sense actually. Alright, let's build some more power then. And 2 of those. Mining drills are done. After you've built power, I always like to build some pipes, because you can see the pipes are used to make these, so I like to have a few spares. And then we'll build the electric miners. Let's have 6 of those, and we're going to need some belts. We can make a little machine actually. No, I've got no iron left. Oh my god. 1 coal in that one. Goodness. see how many bullets I've got. 20. Let's feed half into that one. Okay, electric miners. We've built any yet? We haven't built any yet. Get to walls then. 44 walls. Here somewhere. I probably want to move these guns in a minute, but let's just do that for a second. Oh, that just... See, the radars are slowly revealing these tiles, and it's found another base. There's 2 bases just outside now. Okay. No problem. So next, we'll do logistics, and then we'll move back to defensive capabilities. So more bullet damage and more bullet speed. So let's put these electric miners down. I'll move these other ways. Oh, just wrong one. So you can see the area that they cover, so that would get that corner there. Yeah, I'll do it there. That'll be a start. Oops. Oh, we've totally run out of electricity. We must have run out of coal in the boxes. Let's go. Oh, we may as well pull up the belts while we're running up there. How do I want to do this? I think I want to come up and then come this way. Look up here. Right. We're about to replace those boxes any second now. Put those, put a bit of coal in them for now. So I just need some more metal so we can make a few more conveyor belts. Bum 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 bum. Alright, should be good to go. Let's run on the belt, get a bit of speed boost. Let's get there. Yes. There we go. So now coal will automatically be taken to our power production, which will now double up. Awesome. Production. Okay. 5.4. Loads of energy. So we've actually done 3 things on the list already, have we? Walls, radars, and electric miners. Let's make some bullets and we'll go fight a base then, I suppose. That research is done, so now I'm going to increase the bullet damage with physical projectile damage 1. Definitely going to need some more metal for the research. Let's put 1.5 again. What's going on here? I've misplaced them, haven't I? There's a gap. There we go. Okay. We're going to need some more electric miners. Let's just make as many as we can. We'll get iron going. Start smelting some iron. I need some more poles. Let's chop a couple of trees. Grab bullets, 64 bullets. That's potentially enough. Let's grab some of this. We can make some more bullets while we're fighting. Just make all of those. Any normal person would wait now until this was complete and then go attack the base, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Let's go through these trees. Alright, there they are. Let's see what we've got. Well, that's quite large actually for a starting base. Okay. Larger than I would hope. I can do it, I'm just worried about how many bullets I have. What we'll try then is a bit of turret, what's called turret creep. Put a couple of turrets down. Stick a bit of bullets in. Move forward. Get their attention. There we go, put 2 new turrets down within the range of the old turrets. Defense. We'll just creep forward like this until we're just outside spitting range. So I think we'll set up here. Okay. Right, now I need to go in myself and target these worms because they're the biggest issue. Whenever you see them spit, that's when you move. Got caught by. Do that. You got to watch out for the spit on the floor as well. Let's try get him up from below a second. Yep. It's almost down that one. Right, that's one gone. Usually a starter base you'd only have maybe sort of 2 or 3. So I've got a few bullets. Let's just get rid of this little base here. How many bullets have I left? Okay. No, there'll be a fewer bad guys coming for me then. Hopefully dodge us a bit better this time. There we go. Ooh. Let's take a break a second. I forgot to bring any fish with me, unfortunately. How many bullets are left in this? 7 and 9. Let's go quickly run down to the lake. You could grab some fish. They give you health. They're essentially like a health pack. If you right click on them, catch 5 at a time. Right. To use fish, you would take the fish and right click. Alright, let's push on. Maybe I can get this bottom that one. Let's just go for this guy. Oh no, I've attracted the other nest. Blech. Fish. Oh, one of my guns has run out of bullets. This isn't going so well, actually. This base is much bigger than I expected it was going to be. Well, we can get rid of hopefully the worms, and then we can always come back to finish the rest of the base off. Oh, my bullets. Let's retreat. that. So is it one worm left? That's not too bad. We'll definitely destroy that base next time. Especially if we've got the increased bullet capacity, damage capacity. Right. Collect all 51 more bullets. Hope we can go straight back. Oh yeah, let's just go straight back. What I'm thinking about, let's change our character's colour. Combat red. I strongly recommend something I didn't do. Some people might think it's a bit cheesy, but if you're going to attack a base, just save your game super quick. Stuff happens, things go wrong. Oh, I should put my guns down. That's right, I got some fish. Nice. Alright, let's take this last worm out. Right, that's it. Once he's down, stick guns right in the base. That's it. Maximum damage. Excellent. Right, we've got bullet-wise gone 80 bullets. Are there any worms? Oh, no worms here. We can do this one fairly quickly then, I imagine. Let's just turret creep. Protect our guns. Oh, there is a worm. It's behind the tree. I didn't see him. Alright, I will focus on him then. Got him. Fish. More fish. Put some bullets in these. Get a couple more guns up. I'll focus on the small bugs. My guns deal with the bases. Nice. Right. We can't even make them yet. I've got no repair kits. I think all 4 of my guns are damaged. Yeah. I would usually leave a gun at that point on each base, just to deter the bugs ever coming back. Well, I don't want to put down a damaged gun just because I just get annoyed by the little green damage symbol. Or health bar. Right. Cool, where are we? We need to recharge everything and keep going now. How far is pollution from this base? A while. We'll go back there once we've got increased damage and stuff. Right. Let's start getting some real smelting going on here. I think about here. I'm going to go outside. I don't know, somewhere there. Oh dear. Oops. Okay. Start pulling the iron out. We'll go this way. Just make a few of these splitters and underground belts, and then I'll show you what I like to do at the end of each segment of the belt that comes out of the miners. Where should I take this? That's right in the way, all this stuff. Let's go up here. Just trying to avoid the copper. I'm trying to space these as well. Let's get the right spacing for the miners in a second. Good. Right, we're going to need to bring the coal down. This is what I needed the first splitter for. So put the splitter in here. Split the coal up. And we'll prioritise output priority to the right. So it always goes to the electricity first. So without electricity we can't do anything anyway. Good. Let's put some more stones in then. Have we got... Oh, let's make the belts now. That's where a good place for belts to be. That's not going to be in the way, that's going to be in the way. Oh, I'll just put it here, that's fine. So, belts need iron and gear wheels as the belts. 1 iron, 1 gear wheel, so essentially it's 3 iron. So we'll have a machine to make the gear wheels. We'll put all the iron in this box. We'll pull the iron out into the gear wheels, put the gear wheels back, and this could pull the iron out into the assembler for the belts. And then we'll just need somewhere to put them and power that up. The belts. Okay. Won't be long now until we're rolling in iron. So let's put what I wanted to show. Of these, those. I do need a few belts to do this. So I like to put a splitter on. Not that way. Go out. So it splits all the ore and puts it back onto the same belt. So it doesn't matter if sort of these ones on this side run out of ore, and I'm only getting ore on one side of the belt because it would split it and put it. So it always be coming out on equally on 2 sides of the belt. It may not necessarily be full, but it will be even. And it just makes it easier to use. Chop this down. What we'll make next is a smelting column. I'll give some basics. A yellow belt can move 15 items a second, I believe. I lost concentration there. Right, this is where we're going to need these furnaces. And we'll just start around here somewhere, I suppose. Let's do 12 in a row. I don't even need more of these. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just check with this deconstruction. Tells you how many are there. There's 12. Okay, good. Then there will be a belt coming out. And we'll have another 12 on the other side. Oh, tree in the way. Great. Let's go see if we can get some belts on the machine we made. Fill that up. A couple in there. 2 of those. Right. Let's build this first. Okay, so what we need is iron and copper on the outside to feed into the furnaces. So we're going to need lots of these. Okay. Actually. Oh. Sorry. I need to destroy that. I've put that in. I've not been thinking clearly there. I put that in absolutely the wrong place. Let's think this out a little bit better. Hopefully we can get this done in the episode. I'm not sure how long left I've got. So the coal would bring down probably through the trees around here somewhere. Let's just say we're going to do that. God, I'm rethinking everything as I go here. Yes, okay. So the coal will skip those. And we'll start here. Okay. Right. Alright, to bring the iron in. Ah! So this will be where the first one goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This inserter will take the coal and put it onto the other side of the belt, so we'll have iron and coal. Oh, we're actually out of time. We'll have to finish the belts, furnaces and things in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. The combat was kind of cool. Didn't go the way I thought it was going to go at all. A lot harder than I thought that was going to be at the beginning. Usually I just walked all over the first little bases. But join me in the next episode. See you later.